Okay, I'm back. And the Hangman is life is on hold and you are in a state of temporary suspension as you await new insight and clarity. Step back and look at life from a different perspective. So it's like whatever it is that you say, you got to be some sort of a speaker. Whatever it is that you're saying, it's like you got people really like thinking about whether or not this is about them. And so it's like they waiting to see what you finna say next to see if their cover is blown. Because I kind of feel like something been going on behind the scenes that you don't know about, but people know. And it's like now you're doing something where you're speaking and they're watching, and it's like they looking and they're listening to what you're saying, and they're like, damn, is she really on to me? Like, does she really know what I'm doing? So it's like they waiting to see what you finna say next. And it's got them, looking at themselves like, damn, okay, well, whatever I've been doing, it's not really working no more. So I gotta figure something else out. You got people scrambling right now. What else about this Queen of Swords and the Hangman? I had to stop the video because I had to. I kind of feel like people want to get some sort of like attention off of what it is you're doing. Like they're trying to figure out a way to come in. Look, Two of Cups is like people are coming towards you because of something that you're doing. They see it being successful and they want to like get some sort of attention off of it too. Somebody looking for clout. And I feel like you deciphering every energy that comes towards you to make sure ain't nobody trying to come in to like, you know, get some sort of like success off of you. Two of Cups. You're creating deep connections and partnerships based on shared values, compassion, and unconditional love. You see the divine in others. Nurture these new relationships as they hold potential for the future. Yeah, so it's like, I feel like you had a lot of people in your life before whatever this is that you're doing, right? You start to feel some vibes were off, so you like started reevaluating those connections, right? And so you uncovered some things during those reevaluations that showed you like you need to cut some folks off, and then you need to be careful about who you allow in after those, because you can clear out the energy of like people that you don't need around you, people that don't mean you any good, and then you can bring in new people with those same energies, right? So you want to make sure you don't do that. And that's what I feel like you've been doing. The people that you are connecting with now, that are coming in now, like y'all gonna have the same values, like y'all gonna be able to relate to each other uh more than these past folks. So it's important for you to just nurture these new connections rather than these old energies that had you in your head. Like I feel like you already know who you can and can't trust, and it's like make sure you're not giving people too much attention, right? We got the Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So it's like this success that you coming into, it only was possible after you reevaluated who you were around and made sure, that you only were engaging with people that like respect your, I want to say respect your hustle. Like whatever it is that you want to do in life, if they didn't respect it, you cleared those folks out, and this is the only way you're getting this recognition. So basically, if you go back to nurturing these past friendships that really didn't serve you any good, you could lose your success. I feel like you only got this success now because you picked up on that, and you got rid of that. You got rid of those energies. Okay, so it's important to just keep going forward. Do not backtrack with anyone, friends, family, whoever. If you're not fooling with people right now, you got your reasons, and you know, don't go back. Don't go back, because your success is gonna plummet. You only got this because you woke up. What else? You got the Four of Pentacles. Yep. So you'll be stable. Ooh, and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, you'll be stable, but you're going to be stable by bringing this in yourself. I feel like whoever you are, you don't have to work for others. You know, I feel like you accumulate wealth through your creativity. It's something that you do creatively that's bringing in stability for you. And you won't have to like hold on for dear life to this money. It's gonna, you know, come in and out quickly because it'll be so easy for you to make this money to begin with. So you don't have to like hold on so tightly to what comes in. Keep that in mind with that Four of Pentacles. What else? Oh, we got the Page of Swords. So let's see, what's that? You have a curious mind and love to ask questions and learn new things. You are a natural communicator and ready to take the next step to share your message with the world. So yeah, okay. You finna get ready to bring in some money by working in some form of communication. And if you've been like, if you just got started on this, like if this is new for you, and you like, I don't know if I really want to go, you know, let people know what it is I'm doing. I don't want to say nothing until I know for a fact. Now is the time to go ahead and jump into that. You ready? You ready to share whatever it is you have to say with the world? And this is gonna really like, you're gonna do well. Clarify the Queen of Swords and the Hangman, please. You having your foot on some chests. And them being in their mind about it. Like somebody's really like in their head about you, not allowing them to come into your energy. Nine of Swords. Somebody that had you like in a fucked up state of mind. Somebody, and then with the King of Cups, it's like somebody came in and really like played with your emotions, right? We got the Three of Wands. But it's like whatever they did to you, I feel like, oh, and then the Tower. I feel like it, for some reason, I feel like it went back to them. And then now you watching them from afar. It's like you were in your feelings about some sort of connection, right? You had a lot of love for this person and you were supportive too at that. This could be anybody. But some kind of way, you know, you realize y'all couldn't be together. You needed to distance yourself from this person. And it caused some sort of a breakthrough. I kind of feel like maybe you were drawn to someone in particular in a emotional way, right? It didn't work out with y'all. But I feel like this person felt like they had motives. And the motives were, I don't know, maybe to play on your emotion, make you feel like they want to be with you when they really didn't. They just, you know, came in playing on you. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Ugh. But I feel like you didn't get to, I feel like you could have gotten attached. This person could be used to people getting attached to them, but you didn't. You still kind of, I mean, you wanted them, you watched them and all that, you cared for them, but you did this from a distance. You didn't like become clingy on this person. You didn't stick to this person like they used to. And I kind of feel like you caused this person either to go through a breakthrough, or this situation caused both of you guys to go through a breakthrough. Only you went through a healthy breakthrough, which caused you to learn how to be an effective communicator so much that you make money from this. And people actually watch this and they actually wait to see what you have to say next. Like people really feel connected to you. I feel like this person that tried to come in and play on your emotions, they may be going through a bad breakthrough. I'm not sure. That's just what I'm thinking. I feel like what they tried to get you to go through, they're going through. I don't know. One for the Two of Cups, please. Okay, for the Two of Cups, we got the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So in regards to this Two of Pentacles, so that's like a loving connection, right? A connection that's going to help you. A helpful connection, I'll say a healthy connection, right? I feel like that's what you truly want with this Empress. Like, you want the real deal. Something real, something healthy. Something that you could be proud of. Whether that's friendship, connection, some sort of a business, I don't know, something like that. And then with the Three of Pentacles, that's like a collaboration too. It's like you want to bring in healthy and beneficial collaborations, whether that's in work, whether that's in relationship, whatever. You just want to make sure whatever you bring into yourself, whatever you call in, is really like good for you. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, like, you've had to walk away from a lot of collaborations in the past that you thought you wanted because your spiritual team or your intuition, you know, saw something you didn't, right? I kind of feel like you are attracted to an unhealthy energy. And you starting to pick up on that. I feel like you like, okay, every time I think I want something, it's not what I think it is after I get it. So now it's like you're wanting to call in something that you can feel good about bringing in. So you're being very careful. Like you're moving cautiously out here. That's how I feel. Clarify the Nine of Wands and the Six of Wands, please. You haven't had much luck as in careers, in relationships, but I feel like you're coming out of that. All right, so the Nine of Wands and the Six of Wands was clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Yes, like you went through, I'm talking about trials and tribulations. You did. Oh, man. But you came out victorious. It's like these were all like tests for you. To see how long would you stick around with some, you know, some BS. See how long you will hold on to something that you feel is not really right for you. Ten of Wands. You are taking on extra burdens, workloads, and responsibility. You know it is only temporary, so you're willing to put in the hard work now to accomplish your goal and reap rewards later. Yeah. And I feel like you did a lot in the past. You went through a lot in the past to help you to see like what it is you really wanted. Like maybe all the way up until, you know, the present, you really didn't even know what you wanted to do, who you wanted to be. Like you didn't have no plan. It's like you've been going through life without a plan. But while you were going through life without a plan, you were being put through things that would teach you what it is you did want, you know? And now you know you done figured it out. You did some things in the past that's now gonna bring you in some real rewards. Okay? And I feel like whatever it is that you did in the past, it wasn't easy. But yeah, and it's funny that that Ten of Wands is like you willing to put in some sort of work to get the rewards later on down the line, because right after that was the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So, and then with the Page of Swords, that's like you being a communicator in the world, being ready for you to hear what you have to say, right? I feel like with the Ten of Wands and this, you know, you putting in some hard work in the past to accomplish a goal and reap rewards later. Maybe you then started like, I don't know, maybe you publish what you say. Like maybe you're a communicator, you talk and you post, and maybe you didn't get a lot of views or likes or shares or whatever, but you kept going, you kept doing it. This stuff is finna pay off. Whatever that was, it's gonna start paying off. Ten of Swords. You're experiencing a traumatic or sudden ending that is tearing you apart. But on the positive side, this ending is creating the space for new opportunities to emerge. Something is gonna end with you, or something did end, and it was like traumatic. It was like, damn, what do I do now? You know? But what you don't see is like something ended for you to bring in something better. It's like you finna go into some real good, I don't know, it's something good. Can we get another one on Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you worked on something and you really have a passion for whatever this is that you're doing. I feel like you want to feel down about what it is you're working on because it just didn't really bring in what the world thought it should have brought in as fast as it should have brought it in, right? But you didn't give up. You kept going. You kept pushing through, you know, and now it's like you coming into this success, man. Eight of Pentacles. You leverage your determination, consciousness, and attention to detail to get the job done. As you do the same task over and over, you work your way towards mastery of your craft. Yeah, and it was like you kept doing whatever this is, talking, something. You kept doing it, and now it's like, girl, boy, whoever you is, it's paying off. Just keep going. You'll see. Just keep going. King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. No, Four of Pentacles. King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, please. Six of Pentacles. And that fell right on top of the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like, whatever it is that you've been working hard on, you're going to start getting paid. And this is for the Six of Pentacles, which is the generosity of the universe card. You know, people giving to you, you giving to others. This is out to clarify the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles and then the Knight of Swords. Okay? Let's see. Six of Pentacles. You are feeling generous and ready to share your abundance and wealth with others. Or you may be on the receiving end of generosity, accepting these gifts with gratitude. Give abundantly and it will come back to you threefold. And then we have the Knight of Swords. When you get this good windfall that's coming in for you, make sure you're giving from a good place so it can keep coming, so it can stay in, you know, you can stay on that wheel of good karma. Okay, I'm telling you, man, it's so important. Maybe that's what it is. Like, maybe you've had things in the past and you weren't open to sharing, and you had to learn, like, you had to be broke from that. Knight of Swords. You are driven, ambitious, and willing to dive in head first. You are quick to take action, but sometimes it is impulsive or forced. You are well educated and a confident communicator. Like, you are good with your words, and you being good with your words, being stern, knowing what you're talking about is what's finna get you paid. And I don't even think that's your goal. I think that's why you quick to, like, you impulsive with things, because it's like you not big on money, but you may be around people that's like money is everything to them. So then you feel like it's something off with you if you ain't all, you know, money driven. I feel like you do things from like the soul. Like, this is just, I really just like what I do. And it's not because I'm trying to gain something from it. This is just really what I like to do. This is my passion. It's like you have a passion for communicating. But, you know, that don't always pay well. Well, I don't know what it pay. I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is what I'm looking at is you not being so worried about money is exactly what's bringing that in to you. I feel like you just know you have to convey a message to the world, and that's what you're trying to do. But what you don't know is this message is really resonating with a lot of people. You resonate with a lot of people, and they can't wait to hear from you. And this was not nothing hard for you to start to do. Maybe it was. My battery's low. It's at 20%. Maybe it was, but I don't know. Something about the way you communicate and it bringing you money. And people actually waiting to hear what you have to say and actually feeling what it is that you have to say. Okay, let's see. Page of Swords, please. Five of Swords. So it's like, I feel like you You have been engaged in a win-lose conflict. Trust has been broken and you feel that you are acting in competition with others rather than in collaboration. Look for common ground or seek forgiveness to move forward. I feel like whatever it is that you have to say, whatever it is that you do, clarify Five of Swords. Uh, mm, mm, mm. You speak a truth. I feel like you expose like liars. Like if people are lying or being dishonest around you, you expose that through whatever this is that you speak of. This communication. It's like you yeah, it's no other way to put it. You expose lies and deceit. And so people ready to hear what you have to say to see who's gonna get exposed next. We got the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords. They're like, damn, what's she gonna say next? Oh gosh, what's gonna come out next? Five of Cups. A situation hasn't turned out the way you expected and you feel sad, regretful, and disappointed. Before you get completely lost in the doldrums, look around you. There are new opportunities aplenty when you are ready for them. I feel like that's why you don't really be too caught up on money, because you know if you really want an opportunity, you go out and you get it. It may not be what you want, but you can easily go out and just find something. Four of Swords. You have reached your first milestone and now you need to recharge your energy before the next phase begins. Take a break, clear your mind, and meditate. So only thing I can think of is you got to be some sort of like a reader or something. And it's important for you to like make sure you recharge after you do your readings, because it takes a lot out of you, right? Clarify Five of Cups and Four of Swords. Just make sure you're recharging and don't be focusing on what's lost. I feel like you, yeah, you got to be some sort of a reader or something. Make sure you're recharging. The moon just twirled. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it twirled around on my hand and it's in the reverse. So it's, yeah, you uncover truths. You uncover illusions. Wow. Oh, bottom of the deck is the World. So it's like the end of a cycle. Yeah, you on to a new phase. They said that. Let's see. Yeah, somebody is very intuitive, highly intuitive, and you got to make sure that you're staying charged. What else? Oh, empowerment. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. So that must have been what you did. You asked for the divine to take you over, and now you're like empowered. And that's why people like really like to, oh, I don't know if y'all see this, but it's like you ask the divine to take you over, right? And you know, help you to be yourself, be you, and now you're feeling empowered. Confidence came out next, right? Confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, oh love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. And that's what you have. You have like high confidence. You're feeling empowered. It's like these people see confidence and empowerment all over you. Like you don't operate from the ego. I kind of feel like this Five of Swords, Five of Cups, all that, that's like people's egos being exposed. Then we got being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough, nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change. No need to grow more deserving. You, yes, you are loved. So it's like you feel like you enough, but I feel like you are exposing people who don't feel empowered. They don't have confidence. They don't feel like they're enough. So they are waiting on you to see what you have to say next. And then look, Asian popped. I'm not gonna take it, but Asian popped. It's like you know you getting older. You know life is changing. You probably got kids. They growing up. It's really the kid. You need to be focused on the kids and not nobody else. And I kind of feel like people want you to be focused on them instead of your real responsibilities. It's like, I don't know. I kind of feel like you give people, I don't know. People really care about what you have to say and what you think for some strange reason. I don't know why. What else? But you focused on, being your authentic self. Maybe that's the message you got to get out to people is it's okay to be yourself. Be yourself. Be you. Don't live to be trying to please anybody else. Just live for you. Try to be a better you every day. Look, we got despair, man. Despair. It's like somebody don't know that. Somebody is in darkness right now. I need your divine intercession right now. Oh, great spirit, lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. I feel like you are a peaceful vessel. And so you attract people that are of darkness, that are like burdened. Yeah, that's just what it gotta be. So the people that are waiting on you to communicate things are people that are like lost souls, burdened, in prison, like they don't feel free. So it's like you are, okay, with the empowerment, confidence, being enough, it's like you're a great speaker. Divine timing. And it's time for you to you just here to help others find themselves, free themselves. Divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. And I feel like that's you. You don't try to like control things. You feel like if things don't happen, it's for a reason. You're not impulsive when it comes to any and everything. I feel like you just go with the flow. You trust the divine. You wait for the divine to give you a sign to take action on things. And it's been working out for you. And I feel like you could be around people that's the opposite. Like they like to just go off all the time. Just go off without really thinking about what the outcome will be from some things. We got contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. Yeah, it's like you feel like when things are supposed to happen, they will happen. You won't have to act a fool. You won't have to do this or do that. You won't have to do too much. You can just go with the flow. You figured that out. And I feel like you now have to speak about trying to teach other people how to do this too. You've mastered it. So now you got to share what you know. You got to teach what you know. Okay. You're content in life. And right now, it's like, body, show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Yeah, you could accept your body the way it is. Maybe you're supposed to be helping other people around you accept their bodies the way they are. You know, the surgery and all this stuff is real popular now. So it's like a wave. It's like a trend type thing. And you may not be on that wave. You may be like, you either take this body the way it is or kiss my ass type energy. And it's meant for you to spread that. Intention. Yeah, it's like you've mastered how to set intentions. and wait. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. And I feel like that's you. It's like you don't worry about what other people got going on, how other people view you, how the other people may feel. You trust. You trust. When love is invited to take over, right actions arrives at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. We already got the timing. Divine timing. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. And I feel like that's what you did. You learned how to trust. And so it's time for you to teach others how to do the same thing. Let's get some. What else about the situation? Upskill, work, career, crossroads. You know, I remember this card being you working on increasing, like learning more about something, taking like a workshop, or like learning more about a certain skill that you have. I feel like the skill that you have is giving, it's communication. Either giving advice, something like that. It's time for you to learning whatever this is, the skill is for you. Let me go ahead and look at it. Okay. Be courageous and disciplined like the ancient Greek warriors. Do not settle for a job or career that does not suit you well. Ask yourself how you could stimulate your career progress and increase your opportunities. Be honest with yourself about what you could improve and take steps toward achieving what you want in your career. Now is the perfect time. Now is the perfect time for you to go forward and make these changes. It's divine timing for you to, like, if you settling for some sort of work that you feel like ain't for you, it's time for you to go ahead and figure out what that is. Now, I feel like you're doing something that you feel like is right for you. Okay? So you're supposed to be asking yourself how you can stimulate this skill, right? And increase your opportunities, because they come in easily for you. But I feel like it's about you bringing in the opportunities that you want, not just opportunities just to say you got a job, just to say you know, just to have something. You want what you want, and that's it. You don't want what you got to take because you just need something. You want what's divine for you. And now's the perfect time for you to go ahead and do whatever it is you need to do to make this happen. Connect with animals, or we keep getting that, so... If you're feeling like heat over your body or sensations over your body, it could have something to do with a pet, like an animal spirit guide. You got an animal spirit guide that you got to learn how to communicate with. I don't know how you do something like that, but that's something you have to look into. What else? We got treat your body well, second body card, exercise, meditate, massage. So you could be a healer of some sort too. Make sure you're meditating, because we did have that Four of Swords. That's like resting. Make sure you're resting, okay, and taking care of your body, because whatever you do for work, whatever your passion is, it takes a lot from you. So make sure you're getting your rest. We got connect with water, ocean, water spirits, hydrate. And then we got nature spirits, elves, fairies, rock formations. So you got animal spirits, you got water spirits, and you got nature spirits. So you really, I'm talking about you attract You just a whole, you're definitely a vessel. Some sort of vessel. It's like you got people connecting to you every which way. Um, sorry. Let's see. Go ahead and learn massage, practice yoga, or start therapeutic activity. Cause you working on your health, right? Working on your energy. You doing this is gonna help you be able to help others, right? By teaching them what you know, like what you know to be true, what you've picked up on along your journey. It says if you already teach yoga or provide healing massage to others, this card is a confirmation that you're on the right track and to keep up the good work. So one of those opportunities you may need to look into is like teaching yoga or healing massage. Okay. So you could be a communicator, you know, communicating could be one of your jobs, right? But you also need to look into learning how to give healing massages because that's something you'll excel at too. In yoga, y'all. Yeah. Connect with water. I'm finna wrap this up. This card comes to remind you of the importance of drinking clean water and hydrating your body. Drinking water helps flush out toxins. It can also help you ground your energy. Look at how much water you are consuming. You may need to drink a little more when you are physically active in the heat or if unwell. Being hydrated helps you concentrate, so have a glass of water when studying or learning something new. I keep water around me, so that can't be for me. But it also speaks of water spirits calling to you. They know you have a connection to natural water sources such as lakes, rivers, oceans, or ponds. They want you to heed your urge to visit the water. This card is a reminder of the benefits being near water brings you. Water relaxes your mind and body and allows you to feel at peace again. You do not have to live on the water, but you may like to book a holiday or visit a place with water to which you feel drawn. So if you're thinking about taking a vacation, going somewhere, make sure it's by some water. It can help you. Okay. So nature spirits. Pay attention to what you see and sense when you are out in nature, particularly when you are around rock formations. As wild as it sounds, you are being called to connect with the nature spirits and elves in your area. Respect the wilderness as a home for beings seen and unseen. This card may suggest someone doesn't want to be disturbed. Respect their space and let them come to you. I don't know who could not want to be disturbed, whose space you could be impeding in on, but yeah, fall back a little bit if you're reaching out to anybody. I haven't been reaching out to anybody, so I know that can't be me. But yeah, it sounds like you just need to get out into nature, around rocks, plants, water, because somebody's wanting to talk to you. What was at the bottom? Oh, focus on children was at the bottom of the deck. So this is like maybe a baby coming, a baby communicating with you. If you're trying to like, I don't know. Let's see. That's pregnancy, birth, adoption. I know this ain't got nothing to do with me. This got to be y'all, because I don't even get down with the whatever. Or you need to connect with your children, spend some time with them, because children are healing and they have a way of bringing people together. You need to be thankful for if you have kids, be thankful for them because they are a gift to you. So always know that, like, you got them, but you know, you're lucky to have them. And if a child passed away, they are safe, they're happy, they're around you, they love you. You can rest. If you feeling like, because I don't know, something about that bothering, if you're bothering someone, let them rest. If you bothered by like a baby or something, maybe you wanted a baby, or you want a baby, and you about like, fall back. I don't know why I'm feeling like fall back if you are like focused on trying to have a baby. And make sure you're balancing yourself. Work on balancing yourself. Now wouldn't be, and be thankful for what you have right now. Appreciate what you have right now. I kind of feel like maybe somebody want to have a baby, and they trying to call it in, and this baby like, fall back. I don't know how I got that from that, but it's like somebody out here wants a baby desperately, and this baby ain't, no, that the baby say you not ready, you need to focus on something else. I don't know who that's for. It's definitely not for me. All right, be your you can be your harshest critic or your own best friend. Choose. So take it easy on yourself. You don't have to be harsh on yourself. Don't be extra with yourself. Be nice to yourself and see what that brings you. All right, y'all, that's the reading. Hope you liked it. If not, you already know, just go ahead, like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next time.